Kampani ya maulendo a ndege ya Malawi Airlines ili ndi chimwemwe kulengeza za ulendo watsopano wa ndege olumikiza Lilongwe ku Malawi ndi mzinda wa Entebbe ku Uganda kuyambira pa 15 December 2025. Ulendo uwu uzichitika kanayi pa sabata iliyonse, Lolemba, Lachinayi, Lachisanu ndi la Mulungu, kupereka mwayi wabwino olumikizana ndi mayiko ena a mdera la Africa. Malawi Airlines, from the warm heart of Africa.
Good morning, and it's time for our news updates, and you are with me, Patrick Popper. Answering questions from journalists in Castel Gandolfo, probably on the 14th criticized recent measures taken against migrants in the United States, urging that all people should be treated with humanity and dignity. He also condemned the killing of both Christians and Muslims in Nigeria and expressed a strong hope for a ceasefire in Ukraine, where he lamented that people are dying every day. During an informal exchange with reporters on Tuesday evening, as he departed the papal residence in Castel Gandolfo, the Pope addressed a wide range of global concerns, from the ongoing war in Ukraine to terrorism in Nigeria and even potential papal journey in 2026. He also offered a glimpse into how he spends his day of rest in the quiet urban hills. Speaking on the envy of a renewed effort to restart peace negotiations between Ukraine and Russia scheduled for Wednesday in Turkey, Pope Leo XIV was asked about suggestions, including a recent comment by US President Donald Trump that Ukraine might cede territory to Russia to help to end the war. As a way of advancing Malawi's digital economy, Minister of Information and Communication Technology Shadrack Namalomba has urged the private sector to start manufacturing and assembling communication devices locally. He made the remarks in Lilongwe during Airtel's Malawi launch of 5G and VoLTE, saying private sector involvement is key to ensuring new technologies benefit all Malawians. Namalomba said government is prioritizing the telecommunication sector because it offers opportunities for digital jobs and innovation. Airtel Malawi Managing Director Ashish Dutt added that the introduction of 5G and VoLTE positions Malawi to use technology as a catalyst for economic growth. Government says it is committed to strengthening security across the country following rising concern that many people are keeping firearms without proper documentation. Minister of Homeland Security Peter Mukito made the remarks as the question continued to arise over the growing number of illegally owned guns believed to be contributing to increased crime rates. Mukito said the government wants Malawians to live freely and without fear, hence plans are underway to conduct a nationwide audit of all firearms kept in people's homes to ensure they are duly registered. The Department of Disaster Management Affairs (DODMA) has called on journalists to broaden their coverage of disaster issues by reporting across the entire disaster risk management cycle, saying media practitioners play a critical role in strengthening national preparations, response, recovery, and resilience. DODMA Public Relations Officer Chipikilo Kamura made the remarks on Tuesday when he closed the two-day capacity building training for journalists on disaster risk management, communication and reporting, aimed at equipping media professionals with the knowledge and skills needed effectively to cover disaster-related matters. Kamula noted that journalists tend to focus mainly on disaster when they occur, yet disaster risk management requires continuous coverage that highlights prevention, mitigation, preparation, early warning dissemination, emergency needs, and long-term recovery. Police in Rimbe, Luntha, are investigating the murder of Dr. Victoria Bobby, a 33-year-old lecturer at Kamuzu University of Health Science who was shot dead by gunmen at her home in Chugumula, Luntha on Monday, November 17. According to Lembe Police spokesperson Aubrey Singanyama, they received a report around 11 p.m. on Monday that unknown criminals invaded a house in Chugumula where they attacked the private guard of the house, drew a hole through the brick fence wall. The gunmen are said to have broken into the main bedroom where they found Bobby and her husband demanding money before shooting Bobby in the head. The attackers stole a laptop and 2 bags during the incident. According to a funeral program, she will be laid to rest today on Wednesday, 19 November 2005 at Mrs. Cemetery in Luntha. And finally, in international news, South Africa has said it does not want to receive any more chartered flights carrying Palestinians days after the controversial arrival of 153 passengers from Gaza in the country. Many aspects of their arrival remain unclear and disputed. The flight was part of a clear agenda to cleanse Palestinians out of Gaza, and the West Bank Foreign Minister Ronald Lamora said on Monday. The Israeli authorities have not responded to this allegation. However, they said that South Africa had previously agreed to receive the 153 Palestinians. That's the end of our news updates. This has been Patrick Pupa. Good morning.